Hi, my name is Kyler.
I'm Olivia, and we're new to the team.
Welcome to the news.
I'm here with Gunnar Hoover, Jacob Wilson, Connor Harmon, Trey Wall, Van Reed, and Rex Watkins. And Eagles, #1, baby, they won the Super Bowl. Finally, I'm glad to see Patriots lose. All right, guys, what'd y'all think about the Super Bowl?
I thought the Patriots had them beat.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Like, Patriots in the second half, I don't think that they were trying, truly.
And then he just fucked the ball up because Tom Brady sucks.
Brady does suck.
It's true.
Only 500 yards.
He sucks, but you have to give him respect.
No.
Respect.
Kind of deal, I mean,
Never counted
five
them out at
minutes.
the end of the game.
Yeah.
You know how
They gave him way too much time at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 minute left, but they didn't have any timeouts.
I thought on that Hail Mary throw in that Gronk was going to catch it.
I thought it was
I
pass
thought it
interference.
was passing interference.
Because
Yeah.
They
hit
pulled
the ball.
Gronk down. That was a good catch.
Nick Foles, he showed up today.
Yeah.
He really showed up.
Yeah. Eagles needed him the most in the Zach Ertz. They were like,
He threw perfect passes, Nick Foles.
Yeah.
That one catch to that Jeffrey dude.
oh,
that one
Alshon
pass,
Jeffrey.
Like right to him.
Yeah.
Just still got on.
What about the Eagles coach? He was pretty,
Good.
he had a lot of guts to make that one touchdown do.
Yeah, with Nick Foles
Yeah.
catching it.
Yeah.
Tom Brady tried that and just.
Yeah, and Tom Brady.
It was like, nope.
Wait, did the Eagles running back do anything? J.I.J.
No,
J.I.J.
J.
J.I.J.
I mean,
What about the other one?
they ran.
Blunt.
Bloody.
I was
I
so
mean,
glad.
Who do you guys think's gonna win next year?
3, 2, 1.
Cleveland.
Pittsburgh's gonna win it.
Browns, Super Bowl 53
Yes.
against
Steelers.
AFC, Browns, NFC, the Cowboys.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
Cowboys don't. What if both your players are not there next year?
Who?
Dak and Elliott.
We'll get it back up. And then hopefully
Marvin
they're good.
Elliott is here, bro. Oh, yeah, so many games.
Oh, that suspension?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad
What'd you think
Blunt
about that,
won.
Jacob?
Yeah.
I'm glad Blunt won and
Is it
then
Brown
for
or
the
Blunt?
Eagles.
Yeah.
'Cause that just shows,
Brown.
hey Patriots, you shouldn't got rid of me.
Yeah.
Got me another Super Bowl ring.
Wait, did he win last year with the Patriots? Didn't he?
Yeah, and then they got rid of him.
I think the Eagles have a chance next year, too, because they
Yeah.
still have Carson Wentz.
True.
Because Nick Foles not retired.
Yeah.
True.
Very true.
True.
Wait, would you say Carson Wentz not retired?
No.
No, Nick Foles.
Oh.
He said he was going to be done with football this year.
I wouldn't blame him. Let's end on a good streak.
What do you think's gonna happen to, like, what's his name? He was a quarterback for the Eagles until he got hurt.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
He's the one that got him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nick
But
Foles
you
just
gotta
finished
get,
it.
you gotta get Foles a lot of credit though, coming in, hadn't played a game all season, and then just comes in. Last 5 games.
He tore his ACL on a touchdown. But he sort of he dove into the end zone and tore it.
I think maybe, yeah. And the Eagles get to go to Disney World.
I think the Eagles are going to be the Patriots.
Oh, I just thought about something. What was your favorite Super Bowl commercials? Because I know they always have different
The
Super Bowl
Fire and
commercials.
Ice, the Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
Oh,
Odell.
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 Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing, yeah.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
All right, well, thank you guys.
Hi, I'm Lyra Duffy,
And I'm Cadence Brown.
and this is Getting to Know Us.
So, do you guys participate in any in-school activities?
We're both in band. I play in the percussion section.
I play saxophone.
We're also both on the news team.
We're in the Beta Club.
Okay, what about siblings?
I have a brother, and he goes to the high school.
I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child.
What about out of school? What do you guys like to do?
I'm in the Paducah Symphony Chorus, and I play guitar.
I like to play piano.
And do you have any animals or pets?
I have a kitten and a dog.
I have 2 dogs and 1 cat.
And what grade are you guys in?
We're both in 7th grade, and I'm 13.
And I'm 12.
The question of the week was, what's more important to a girl?
The thought behind a gift or how much a guy spends. I honestly think it's the thought because money doesn't matter.
I agree with you, Olivia. In my opinion, money doesn't matter because a guy or a girl shouldn't love somebody just because of their money.
We talked to several people.
Let's take a look at their answers.
I think what matters most about Valentine's Day is the thought.
We're live, people.
The thought is the most important.
I feel like it's the thought that counts because when you're giving a girl a present for Valentine's Day, it feels like it's just like giving a girlfriend a present. It makes them happy. It's not the price that counts.
I left my key today, so.
I mean, yes, you have to buy it, but it's the thought that counts.
I think that the thought counts more than the price. Yes, the price is a bit important, but the thought is more important because if you make a card, it will be more important to the person that you give.
Okay, so pretty much the thought behind, like, for Valentine's Day, it should be about the thought behind what you're getting the gift for, because, like, you know, you could write a letter and be a lot more important to someone because it's about the thought, and, like, you don't want to just spend money on them and make them like you because of that.
Personally, I believe it's all about the thought behind the gift and not about the money, because the thought counts 10 times more than the money ever will.
I believe that the intent behind the purchase is more valuable than any money behind the item.
When you buy a Valentine's gift, always make sure that you put a lot of thought into it because women care about the thought behind the gift rather than how much it costs.
Honestly, I think it's a little bit of both. They like the thought, but they also care about how much money you spend on it.
I think it's the thought.
I think it's the thought.
I think it's the thought.
I think it's more towards the money side, but it also depends on what girl it is, and how much they care about you and how much you care about them.
It just depends on the girl.
I think it's more about the thought.
I think it's about the thought on the back of the gift.
I think it's the thought.
The thought?
The thought.
The thought.
The thought? Probably the thought.
I think that what a girl thinks when you buy her a gift is like the thought of like her like your love for her and things like that.
I think it's the thought of the gift whenever you get her one, because maybe she would much rather have like a loving gift instead of you spending a lot of money on her.
I think it's the thought that counts instead of how much you spend.
The thought behind the gift.
I think it depends on the relationship, but most of the time, it's probably going to be about how much money you spend.
I also agree with Braden. It depends on how strong your relationship is, but all they want is the money.
Yeah, I agree on him too. All he wants is the money.
I agree too. It just depends on the girl and their relationship, but most of the time, yeah, probably going to be on the money.
Okay, so I think it just kind of depends on both. Like, I don't think you need to spend a lot of money to like show that you care, but you need to have like a lot of thought in it. Like, I think it would be nice if like, I don't know, like maybe just a few dollar flowers or something, and then like you write a note or something, and you like walk her to classes, or you go out to the movies or something like that. But I feel like it also kind of depends on the girl. Like, that's just how I feel. But I feel like there are some girls out there that just want the money. But, I mean, that's just how I feel, so.
I think it's a thought that counts because you can put how you feel into whatever you give her.
I think it's the thought, because there's just nothing better than a guy coming up to you and giving you a letter that he wrote and telling you how he feels.
Okay, so I think it's the thought because, like, if you just get a girl flowers or just come up to her and just kiss her on the cheek or something, like, it'll make their day, so.
I also think it's the thought, like Aaliyah said, just taking them to classes or getting them candy with sticky notes. It all just, I think it's the thought.
So what you're telling me is if he showed up with a half-eaten sucker and a sticky note that he got off of the teacher's desk and went, here's your Valentine, you'd be okay with that?
No.
Why wouldn't you be okay with that?
I wouldn't be okay with that because, I mean, like, he would know me good enough to where, like, I won't accept that. So, like, he's already knowing that he's doing something wrong.
I think I'm gonna go off of Mia with that.
Yeah, like
if
it all
you're in a
depends on the
relationship and it's like a relationship, obviously they should know you enough to know like something that you would want or like how you see romantic, like what you see romantic. Because if not, then like I don't get what's the point of being in that relationship if you don't know each other.
But, like, if they do that and then, like take you out on, like, a surprise dinner or something, then, yeah, that's okay. Like, if they're just trying to, like, get you into the mood or whatever. But, like, if they do that and... But, like, if they do that and they just, like, that's all, like, they know that they're getting into some trouble.
I feel like it just depends on how long they've been in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think everybody would think the thought.
So let me ask you this. What could a guy do that wouldn't cost him any money that you think would be okay as a Valentine's gift?
A poem or something.
Or take me out on the field to the beach or like a walk or something.
I'd say
you
like
know?
okay, if
something
they
like
didn't
that.
have like if they couldn't
Well,
afford
I
a
mean,
gift,
I would just, if they couldn't afford something, maybe like just a poem, like Aaliyah said, or just a piece of paper that basically says how you feel about them and.
that's what
just
I
how
was
they
gonna
appreciate
say. Like
them.
a poem about like how they truly feel about you. Like, cause what Mia said, it's good, but like say we're in middle school or whatever, and like we're not allowed to see each other outside of school or something, or like maybe we're busy that day. A poem or like a letter or like just telling you how they feel about you and everything. That would make my day. Like I'd be okay with them not spending anything then.
You can also decorate your locker because they do that.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
I would love somebody to
Yeah.
do that. That's a good
They can
idea.
put their like poem or something on the locker.
Or just
Yeah,
like
like
different
that
sticky
would
notes
be-
like I love you because this, or like letters like open this when, open this when.
And to have different, like maybe different days that you open something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those calendars, like advent calendar for.
Yeah, kind of like the Christmas things where it's like
Yeah.
eat a chocolate when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I end up eating them all on the same day.
Okay. So there are ways that guys can show you that they like you.
Definitely.
Okay.
I think it's the thought.
Yeah, me too. I think it's more of what they get you that matters than what the price is.
I think it's the thought that counts because he's taking his time and effort into it, and it helps a lot. And you'll know that he actually cares about you, so he can actually like make you something like that.
I think it's the money because the thought is more of like sometimes people won't try as much. In money, they'll get you more. So.
I think it just depends. Like, if they give you a cute sign and it has a bunch of different candies on it, and that's like thoughtful, then that's fine. But if they just give you like a dum-dum sucker for Valentine's Day, I think that they could have put a lot more thought into it than just what a dum-dum sucker.
That's what I think. I think it's like a little bit of both. Because if they give you a sticky gum and they're like, Happy Valentine's Day, that's not very like special or thoughtful. But if they give you like a pack of gum that's like your favorite, then like that's a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like a mix of the two because it's not really that thoughtful if you didn't put a little effort and a little money into it.
I mean, if you ask me, it's a little bit of both because there's some people and they don't want a lot, and then there's others and they do want a lot. So it just kind of depends on who the girl is.
I mean, and you don't really want to make the boy feel bad. I mean, if they have to like spend all of their allowance like on a gift for you, I mean, then you'd feel really bad because then they don't have like any extra money. So, but I think it's still kind of both, really.
Let's take a look at what these people are drawing in art club today. Let's look at boredom beaters. Let's see what they're beating their boredom with. This is Yoga Club, surprisingly. Let's see who's been checkmated in chess club.
That was all for today.
Tune in next week for the North Marshall News.